high. So we're the guys doing it, man. Go ahead, brother.
Keep not silence.
That's why we're here at Yale. We're not going to keep silent.
That's why we never take breaks.
Never take breaks.
We never take breaks. We never take the winters off. We never. Well, that's a new trend. That's a insomnia. It's a contagion now.
That's
It's a contagious disease now because all these guys are doing it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nate and all his people up, specifically up in the northeast, because when it gets cold, like right now, they're not going to be out there. Starting right now, man. They're not out. They're guaranteed.
That's right, bro.
You know, you can prove me wrong, but I'm almost certain you ain't going to come out today because it's too goddamn cold, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
That's right.
And then going from now, it might be next week. It might be warm. You might go out here and there, but basically, going into November, December, you ain't gonna see him. January ain't gonna see him. February you ain't gonna see him, and part of March you ain't gonna see him.
That's right.
You know when they gonna come back out? Mid-March, end of March, April,
When the weather breaks.
and that's all of these groups, man.
That's right.
That's all of these groups. Now you got the ISUPK, they still go out when it's cold, but if it gets too cold, they don't go out. But they ain't saying shit any goddamn way. That's just madness, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finish the scripture.
You know what we're going to do?
Yeah.
After that, we're going to go to Job.
Okay.
And then read, not the whole thing, but most of it, and then a part of it, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Isaiah 62:7, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Yeah, because right now we're not a praise in the earth. We represent Jerusalem. So we're not going to finish until Jerusalem is a praise. And when Jerusalem is a praise in the earth, we won't have to be out here prophesying. We'll be in the kingdom. All right?
Job chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short?
Yeah, this is your triumph. This raggedy piece of shit kingdom that you have. That's your triumph right now. Talking to you, Esau, Edom, so-called white people, beginning with your elite banking families. This is your triumph. But it's going down. Even George Carlin made a statement that this country, talking about America, which is really a corporation, he said that it's circling the drain, meaning it's going down. All right? Go ahead.
And the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment.
And you're the hypocrite. And this also applies to you scoffers and scorners too. You're not coming on our channels to learn. You want to invoke a debate so truth can come out. You ain't coming to do that. You're just coming to scoff.
That's why we ignore you.
Yeah.
Because if we go head to head with you and ask you a question, you're going to run and you're going to play games.
Yeah. So
You're not about truth.
You're not about truth, which makes you a hypocrite. But you enjoy coming on the comment board and talking shit. But the scriptures say that joy is but for a moment. Joy is for a moment. The hypocrite. So that applies to you too. We want you to know that. Go ahead, brother.
Though his excellency mount up to heaven, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Yeah, literally, after 1,000 years, literally, you ain't going to see the so-called white man no more. After 1,000 years. And that's prophecy. Because they're going to be wiped off the face of the earth. Now, their spirits, which is part of the Most High, actually, is going to come back among the dark nations. Because you can't kill a spirit. But that flesh, that nasty disease, you ain't going to see that no more. So this is what it's meant by, read that again.
Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
That's what it's meant by. Right?
Oh, can I say something?
Yeah.
The dark nations that Apostle Gabar is talking about, y'all ain't coming back as no Israelites.
No.
You're coming back as them heathens. You're going to come back amongst Elam, which is Ham, Moab, Ammon. You're going to come back amongst them, which you're going to still be our servants and slaves, man. You ain't coming back as Israelites.
No.
Okay? You ain't going to never, you're going to always be a condemned, lower,
you ain't
inferior
never
people.
Anything again.
That's right.
Point blank in the story. You ain't going to rule nothing again.
Con.
Right?
And them other nations, you other nations, man, we aforementioned, y'all going back in your right order under us too, man.
him to smile on his face.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all going down too, man. You other nations, y'all gonna get your behinds kicked,
Guys smiling.
just like the Esau's gonna get his behind kicked. Okay, and y'all going into slavery too, man. Hardcore slavery for 1,000 years. You other nations, man, because y'all all, like the scriptures say, took apart and putting your foot up Israel's ass.
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna take a pleasure in putting our foot up the ass of all you other nations, man. Especially you Elams and Elamites and Moab, Ammon, Ham, and the reason Judah, Benjamin, and Levi is here in captivity anyway is because of Ishmael and Ham, man. So y'all all got a lot to pay. Esau's on the top of the list, but y'all all got a lot to pay for, man. And you co-rulers with Esau, them other nations, they over here enjoying the benefits of the kingdom with Esau. Because you go in the middle of an Edomite neighborhood, man, I mean, you could be out in the boondocks, like out in the Hamptons or Scarsdale. You don't see no Negroes or Hispanics, but you'll see Elam owning the damn 7-Eleven.
Or you might see a Moabite.
Or a gas station.
Or you'll see a Moabite.
Yeah, Moab, man.
Which they're reaping the benefits of the many chicken shacks, the fried chicken shacks that you got across the ghetto.
Yeah.
But you don't live in the ghetto. You go back to the so-called white man's neighborhood and you live there.
Yeah, you got 800-pound black women walking around and niggas all out of shape, all kind of disease, because that poison GMO crackhead chicken that y'all got selling to the Israelites, okay, out there in the hood. So it's all, you all gonna pay, man. That scripture collectively, man.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, they which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night.
Yeah, it's talking about you so-called white people. You're not going to be found. After 1,000 years, you're going to be like a bad nightmare. It's over. All right, go ahead.
The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place any more behold him.
Right. Your place right now is rulership. So you're not going to rule anything no more. All right? Go ahead.
Excuse me. It says, his children shall seek to please the poor.
Which they're doing now. Because they know they're going down. All right? That's why they'll seek to please the poor, because they know they're going down. At one time, they didn't give a shit about the poor. You know? Now you got so-called white people saying, well, we're all being affected.
Yeah.
We're all part of that 95%.
Speak up a little.
You know? Yeah.
Now it's all about them being persecuted too.
Yeah, we're being persecuted too.
It says, and his hand shall restore their goods.
Go ahead.
His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. The wickedness.
Now stop right there. Read that again, right quick.
His bones are full of the sin of his youth.
The sin of your youth goes back to Alexander the Greek.
Yep.
Christopher Columbus. Goes back to Esau.
Julius Caesar.
It goes back to Cain and his sons. Julius Caesar, the Roman Empire, the Bolsheviks.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, when we say you're going into slavery because of what your people did to us, your reply usually is, well, I wasn't there. I didn't do that. Well, no, you're going to pay for what your forefathers did, because you are your forefathers coming back reincarnated, because there is such a thing called reincarnation in the Bible.
That's right.
All right? Which the dreaded GOCC teaches contrary to what we're teaching. They're saying that there's no such thing as reincarnation. So may the Most High destroy them too, man.
That's right.
That's right.
It says, his bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust.
Oh, no, using the car.
Shall lie down with him in the dust.
Saw me.
Meaning when your kingdom goes down, all your lies, all your wickedness is going to go down right along with you. Well, all those lies, all those wickedness is going to go down right along with you. They're literally lying in the dust, because America is going to literally lie in the dust. When those nuclear missiles hit America, that's what's going to be here, dust. All right? Isaiah 34th chapter speaks about that. Go ahead.
Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of ash within him.
Yeah, that's talking about all your wickedness. All your wicked lies, Like right now in front of you, one of your wicked lies right now.
That's
Skull
right.
and Bones building. Yep. Wicked lie. Okay? And everybody's all amazed by it. They're walking by, they're all looking at it. And do you know that if you get a Yale...
Hold up, let me get a picture of this here.
Yeah, do you know if you...
Black women, see, the black woman is everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
It might go right in there, man.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know if you get a Yale directory, they got all the buildings named except this building right here. I wish we
Know that, brother.
Yeah, I wish we had the directory. They got all the buildings named on the Yale directory. That's how to get to them.
Good?
Except that building right there. For some reason, that building is not named. They have the outline of the building. They have an outline of the building. They clearly show the building.
Speak up a little.
But it's not named. The building's not named like the other buildings. So what does that tell you?
Yeah, so with that, you know, you can read the rest of Job 20, you know, on your own, at your leisure. Leisure meaning reading time. And with that, you know, Tawada, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, pray to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Great Spirit, that you know, we make it up here and everything works out, and it did. And like I said, we're not going to slow down. We're not going to pace ourselves. We're going to go full throttle with this truth and with and death to Babylon.
Come.
That's right.
Death to Babylon.
And with that, I'm going to say shalom.
All right. Come.
To the elect.
To the elect goes the spoils.
That's right.